Not sure where the stone eyes on that were, but alright. Well. Nope. Entering a restricted area. Yeah, I know. Been here before. Uh-oh. There's a decent way out from here, is there? Ah, over that building. I think we'll be alright. Oh. Oh, hello! Murder mystery. Cut out the middleman. Go away, case file thingy, Watson. Trying to read. The body is dismembered. These cuts are precise, surgical. There's not much blood, but plenty of sand in the wounds. A fishhook was left attached to the flesh, and the skin is covered in puncture wounds. Right, okay. Those flowers are not a thing. Oh, those flowers might have been a thing, actually. Look out, don't eat it. Don't eat it, it's important evidence. A small satchel that contains bait, hooks, and fishing line. It also contains a ripped proof of release document stamped by officials at La Salpêtrière, the asylum next door. The name of who was released is illegible. So we're going to have to head there then, by the sounds of it. Like, heavy set of footprints. I see. Well, the flowers were a thing. Okay. Same algae that grows by the River Seine. It's covered in sand. While I'm here, I may as well try and go for the cockade. After a while, we should calm down. It's like, I've walked away from you. 8 locations. We've not met any potential suspects yet, so... No, I'm not here. Right, I just want to get in here, you see. You go as well, away as well, please. Go away. Go away.
Come here, you!
Hello.
Those papers are for a patient that we just released. He always blabbered on about being a fisherman, so your best bet is to check the river. We also had a patient escape a few weeks ago. You could check their cells inside, just down the steps.
Right, so that's down in there. Oh, that's just the one thing here, okay. Sawdust. 5 clues. So actually one of them is going to be an empty cell. Like here. Asylum torn medical journal. Pages from a torn up medical journal belonging to a surgeon named Dr. Leonard Ernie. It is filled with drawings of human anatomy and surgical procedures. It also has a large list of patients and their addresses. All but one has been crossed off. A patient named Charlotte Doiron, who lives at 9 Rue de la Muette. There's also a return address for the surgeon at 8 Rue Poliveau. Both addresses would be worth a visit. Yes, I agree. like speak.
What happened? I had a paper cut, but my whole arm got infected because it's so filthy in here. Some surgeon thought he had the right to hack it clean off. The pain almost killed me.
Okay, so we've got a mad fellow who's probably murdered the guy. Or maybe not. Filled with circle drawings and descriptions of various types of fish. Well worn and looks to have been read 1,000 times. Yeah, so that doesn't seem particularly relevant in the grand scheme of things. Can't talk to you. There's 2 more here. Think there's anything up here, is there? No, there won't be. Can't talk to him. Right. Oh, the bed. Mattress has many small puncture holes in it. Okay. Right. Oh no, there's another thing in there. Disgusting. Hidden under the bed is a dead rat impaled multiple times by a fishing hook. Guess not entirely sure who that is, though, is the problem.
Hey, you there! Stop!
No! Let's get out of here. Okay, nope. Go up this way and get out. Problem is, we need to actually find out who... We need to find this other insane person. He'll be very key, I'm sure. And of course we need to go and have a look for this third riddle. And once we've done that, we will have finished that. That should be good.
Please, help! My wife is missing. She'd just come home from the butcher, but when I went into the bedroom upstairs, she was gone and there's blood everywhere. I think it's hers. Please, help me.
Yeah, it's Figment of Leon Dorian. Ah, I see. So whoever this person is, whether they are the surgeon or not, they're killing off his patients. Yeah, they seem to be kind of killing off the patients. Raw meat, uncooked meat from butcher shop. Hasn't been out very long. Shop must be nearby. Trail of blood. There's blood all over the house. It is unlikely. New location butcher shop. It's unlikely his wife is alive. Looks like the body was dragged and then bagged up to carry. Oh, I see. It's gonna have been carried. I assume that she's the corpse we found. His wife put up quite a fight. Her attacker looks to have had a lot of trouble with her as the house is a mess. Blood splatter. There's something else below. Oh no, there's only 4 things. Okay. Butcher shop's right here. In here, maybe.
Murder?
murders. Well, some crazy man came by here rambling about a corpse. That's all I know. How about some fresh pork? My assistant can give you a perfect cut. He's a little slow in the head. Came in here a few weeks ago begging for work, but I tell you, the boy has a gift. A gift that finally leaves me some time to get some fishing in.
Guessing this is the man we're after then.
I just want to work. I won't bother no one. What do you want? I must work.
So he just mysteriously happens to have come in at the time when the guy escaped from the insane asylum. Butcher's knives looks to be part of a set, though a large cleaver is missing. I know I shouldn't be just kind of making such assumptions, but there's a few more there. Yeah, so go up that way. Oops.
Why you not stopping in a hide?
Consider yourself the luckiest idiot alive. Don't make me regret it.
Yep, that's probably a fair assessment. I don't think people would complain. Hello.
I was fishing a few days ago and I found a body floating in the river. Cut up arms and legs too. It must have floated here from upstream. I didn't know what to do with it, so I took it to the cemetery. I'm sorry.
Okay, so we know where it came from. So we know now where the body came from. It was someone who was thrown in there, and he took it over to there, which explains the algae. So I assume that the fish... There's another arm. Severed arm looks to be female. There are fresh scratches on the wrists. Of course there are, because it's the wife. It's the last last patient on the list. Oh, it's below. Okay, brilliant. Right. Swing round. Corpse looks like they've been sitting here for at least a week. They were hacked to pieces and now impossible to identify. Right. I see. So they've just been left here, and maybe when the water's come in, they've escaped. Yeah, these look like the kind of leather straps worn to control a patient or prisoner. They are caked in dried blood. Here's the large cleaver. Large, very sharp cleaver could be part of a set. Yes, it is part of a set. We've seen the set. Yeah, it's the new assistant who started just as that guy escaped. Oh, there's a letter right here. Pages belong to a surgeon's journal. They show diagrams of human anatomy. Several names of patients are crossed out. Could be potential murder victims. Yeah. It's yeah.
Of course that's my journal. Proof my assistant is taking jobs behind my back. He's always late and off doing God knows what. I don't care how good he is with a blade. I can't trust a man who's stealing clients. It's best to let him go.
He's not stealing clients, mate. Upstairs, then? Are you the assistant?
What can I say?
My boss is a good barber, but a horrible surgeon. I was using his clients to make a little money on the side. Cut out the middleman.
So that's where we get the term from. The thing is, he's been an assistant, he's been around for a while. It seems very much like we have to go, it's got to be the butcher's assistant. It's his set, it's that set that's gone missing. That cleaver from that set that was kind of the, what's destroyed the bodies. Now it could be that he's killed them, which seems a bit ridiculous. And then this guy's found the bodies, and because he's a butcher, has chopped them up. But it doesn't seem to make sense. I mean, let me hear what he has to say again.
Murders? Well, some crazy man came by here rambling about a corpse. That's all I know. How about some fresh pork? My assistant can give you a perfect cut. He's a little slow in the head. Came in here a few weeks ago begging for work, but I tell you, the boy has a gift. A gift that finally leaves me some time to get some fishing in.
I'm now torn between him and the guy in there, but I don't think, like, he's doing it out of greed, so I don't think he's got a reason to kill them. Whereas this guy, I don't know. This is the thing with he appears just as the guy escapes from the asylum. And you've got the straitjacket by the bodies. I think it's gonna be.
I won't bother no one. What? Let me cut meat. There was so much to cut, so little time.
There we go. Loading. Yeah, it's that time issue that's key.
So much meat left to cut. Can't stop. Never stop.
Horrible. That's the last time I fish in those waters. Have a look and see which weapon suits you.
And by that he means here is a random weapon that you may or may not actually want. Officer's round axe is almost certainly not one I want. Because it won't, I assume it won't be a two-hander. I'll give it a 4 for that one, I think. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.